E.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said E.
Are you wanting plastic gloves?
No, these, I already got stuff on them. They're fine. They're actually,
wet.
no, they're actually better than, I'm not dipping my fingers in. I'm just putting, you can hand me these one at a time.
Right.
See, like this guy. I could have them right now if you wanted to hand them. Thank you. I'm gonna experiment. Can you see the comments, honey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna experiment just now. Oh. I love them.
Hi there, Nanny Pink.
I love them. I love, 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 love. Love them.
Do you do both sides or just one?
I'm gonna just do one side on some and see. I need to put more stuff in. Morton's taking a break from being outside. And I'm putting in this color first. It is, I can't read it. It's on the lid. Oh, that's white. And then this
Hi
is...
there, Lisa and Foster.
This is glitter. Glitter marbling, honey.
Hi, Wags.
How great is that? Babe, and I just remembered it's Watercolor Wednesday today.
Yeah, it's 3:25. I need to reset the tutor.
At least we remembered it's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever marbled, Morton?
Yeah, loads of times.
When?
When we had the studio and stuff.
You'd marble?
Yeah, paper and stuff.
I don't remember that.
They're Marabou marble paints, easy marble they're called. You can get them in a set. You can marble on practically anything with them.
That is a good one. I'm gonna twist that
You
up
float
here.
them on water, and it's like an oil-based paint that you float on water, and you can make designs, and you can marble on practically anything. You can do like hats, t-shirts.
No. No. Oh no. Oh, that still looks good. I dropped it. I did not want to do that. This is good.
It's just water it floats on.
If I get this done before Watercolor Wednesday, will you hand me the next?
Sorry.
I have them stacked from this
a really
one, yeah.
neat one that you see is we got some in Italy when we were in Florence, I think it was, as they had this centuries old marble paper shop, and they get, I think it was handmade papers that they used, and they actually get big trays of water and they float patterns on the paper, on the water, or the marble inks, the marbling inks, and then they'll take big huge sheets of paper and float it on the water and marble the design onto the sheets of paper.
Thanks. Oh, Morton, you're awesome.
What's it like to have a spouse that's so supportive?
It's
I'm
the
sure
best.
Everybody's got them.
It's the best.
Just in different ways.
Morton's been married before.
Thanks for
I've
the
been
heart
married a whole bunch. And I can tell you, Morton is amazing.
And live stars. Thank you, Julie.
Thanks. Honey, would you do me a big, big favor?
Which is
Could you pull that sleeve all the way up for me? Oh.
Since 2003, so it's 20 years this year.
And we've been together for 22 years.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going
Since
to be beautiful.
2001.
Oh my gosh, this one is going to be so pretty. Yep.
Yeah, we went to this store in Florence with the marble paper. It was absolutely amazing.
Oh,
The
it was
guys
so
spend like all day making the sheets of paper, and because, like as you see when Priscilla's doing it, no two of them can be alike. They can be very, very similar, but not two sheets are alike are the same as or identical, I should say. They were absolutely amazing.
It's that thing stuck to me. I gotta put in some more. I'm gonna put in some glitter. Can't have too much glitter.
We met before 9/11.
Whoops.
Our daughter was actually over in Scotland when 9/11 happened.
Honey, don't talk
As
about
we were
this.
asked if we met before it, and we were. She got stuck there till the planes. She was supposed to be there for a week, and ended up there 2 weeks till all the flights got cleared to be able to fly again. Hi there, Denise. Bonbon's doing well. Hi, Lily.
Morton, I love these. They remind me of that old-fashioned. Did you have that red and green candy at Christmas?
I don't know. We have candy all
Like the
year
sugar
round over there.
stuff. You know, they remind. It
She's
reminds.
making marbled Christmas decorations.
It reminds me of the hard candy we get at Christmas. That color. And I should, tomorrow, let's pick up some, well, actually, these work fine. These do work fine, these little bread wrappers.
Oh, that's good, Jackie. I
Okay.
thought that was Monday there that he was getting the cardiogram.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Martin, sorry.
Right. Ribbon candy says.
Yes. Yes, ribbon candy. Yeah, it's plastic. They're so lightweight. They're so lightweight.
These are plastic, I think.
I just said that.
Or yeah, Priscilla's doing the marbling on them. They're actually designed for that. Would you cry that?
No, these aren't.
Or are they not? I thought they were with that peely stuff that's
Nope.
lying there.
They're not.
All
Honey,
right.
will you pull my shirt down in the front? It's up over my belly. Pull it down.
That's good to double check, Jackie. That's good that they think nothing's wrong. That's great. He's maybe just needing some medication to keep everything in rhythm.
Do 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 do. Get in there, yo. I'll have another. Honey, would you take them off this top shelf?
Happy Wednesday,
'Cause I need that top shelf.
What way are they going for?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna do something else with these. Well, they have glitter on them. You can't see it. You can't really see it really clear. But I think what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna try a couple things that I put over them to make them actually look like a piece of hard candy. There you go. I'll just take this one. I have to experiment a little.
Super.
I'm loving
Is
them.
it Speckled Nails just loves watching you?
Thank you. I'm just gonna stay on. I didn't realize it was so late, Morton. I did not realize it was as late
What
as
if
it
you make
is.
red and white like, what was that, a candy cane, is it?
It's not gonna be the same stripy stripe. Like I can't get it to stripe.
I'd love to paint them with glue and dip in glitter. She's messy enough with this.
No, I think, babe, I think I'm gonna put, this is glitter right here. This is marbling glitter. I think I'm gonna put,
You can swirl the paint with a toothpick or add dots on top
Well, you
each other
can.
to straight. Yeah.
You can, but it also, you have to do it so quick because it gunks up and all your paint will gather right on that toothpick. If I
Lisa
wasn't,
says messy is good. Hi there, Athena.
if I wasn't cheap, I would show you that. If I swirl it,
Oh, you
I'll
just
show
got
you.
oh man, that's 9.
So if you take this and if you swirl it,
You just got 10 TikToks. Thank you,
Thank
Super
you.
Speckled Nails. I'll go.
it gathers on your toothpick. And I just feel like it wastes paint. So I don't do that typically.
Live star from Nanny Pink. Thank you.
Thank you.
Super Speckles does that for the nails, for nail art.
Yes. Yep. If it's right on the nail, you can go right in it. But that toothpick was clean, and now it has the paint on it. So I just don't like to waste the paint. I'll put that in there. Grab this guy.
And DQ loves them. Yeah, nail polish is how I knew that.
Yes.
I guess this paint is different.
Yeah, it's an oil-based paint, so you don't have to seal it, and you could even put this paint outside.
Any
The
updates
paint
on what
is-
was that?
The paint's incredible.
Any updates on the acorn something? I can't read it.
The Acorn Man, yeah, I've been making them.
They're coming out so good. You're so creative. I love it.
The Acorn Men are looking super cute. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna experiment, honey. I'm gonna try 2 different things. I'm gonna try wax paper. This sounds weird. I'm gonna try ironing on wax paper and twisting it on both sides to make it look like it's a piece of candy.
Right.
And I'm gonna try wrapping it in tissue paper with white glue to have it look like a real old-fashioned Christmas decoration. They look like glass though, don't they? They really, really do. I love them so much. Yeah, you can stack dots. Yep. You definitely can. You get one push down typically when you do that. There, we'll stack the green and the red. We'll put some white in the middle. Oh, look. I've just created a face. Are you empty? You're not empty. I'm gonna put a little of that glitter just, the glitter just really has movement to it. And I've had this glitter for a while. They sent this to me like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. I've not played with it a lot. Whenever it first came out, the glitter.
Hi there, Metal Mama. Broke it all up, they're saying.
Yeah. The surface tension definitely just went. And Morton saves all these wrappers. I'm so happy that he does. Oh no. Oh
Thanks
no.
for following.
It fell off, honey. I'm gonna leave that one on the bottom. I'm gonna grab it after I take the rest of the paint off.
Surprised that it's not.
Oh, that one came out great.
What's that? You just have way too much fun. And look at Morton's at your side. I wonder if glitter paint has more oil.
Oh, I hear
than
bonbon.
glitter.
I hear
What do
bonbon.
you do with these? These are Christmas decorations.
These
that
are gonna
she's
be
making.
in mystery packages. Get your mystery packages. Honey, will you go tell them I'm doing a live? Missy Bonbon.
Hello, puppy.
Missy Bonbon. Hello.
Right.
I washed this. Do you want it? It's from Middletown, the fitted sheet.
Sure. Just actually, you know the dresser outside the bathroom?
Yeah.
Just set it on there. That's where I put all the
I
extra
just washed
sheets.
it.
We got a little live going and I can't stop it, but if you guys stay right there, you're not on it.
Oh, you're good. I didn't know you were on live.
I can't stop it just now. Because I got my, look. Making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas. These are going to be in mystery packages. The mystery packages.
No, it's just, you know, the wraps, the wire wrap things.
Yeah.
I never throw them out when you get any, and I always stick them in a drawer.
Oh, I'll save
Morton.
it for you because I pitch them all the time.
Morton always saves those little thingies. I'm going to do these four here. What's
Roll
she up
about
to?
like crazy on the mat.
Bon likes to roll on the rugs. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Bon's always rolling. How was Christmas vacation?
Merry Christmas, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Does one, other than giving a paw, no really.
Bon's a service dog, so she's very good with commands, but not from us. She's definitely our son's
I
dog.
wonder if the glitter paint has more oil than glitter.
Might.
I have seen it where they swirl the water first and then add the paint.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she's doing good now.
you can. There's so many different things you can do with this. And our son's right over there carving a lute out of a stump.
Hi there, Sarah. Make swirls in the paint, says Mariah.
I did that and it gathers the paint up. And then it just stays on the toothpick.
Maybe that's what they're on about. If you swirl the water, like make the water running.
Move the water first.
Yeah, if you get the water going and then.
Okay. We'll try that. I've been marbling for a long time, but I'm always up for trying new stuff. So the problem is, once I do this, once I make swirls in the water,
I dare say that.
swirl the water.
Alice in Wonderland says their cousin bought a church and turned it into a bed and breakfast.
That's
That would be
cool.
neat. We've not really got any rooms in here to do that.
Swirly
The type
swirl.
of church it was, there's like, it's all open plan. Sarah
And
saying
now,
happy to
if
see
I
you
s-
both on again.
If I swirl this,
Thanks for following, Alison.
if I swirl this, it will all gather on here. So I can't just keep swirling. And now when I put my,
Elizabeth loves
this,
marbling homemade paper. Yeah, it looks really
yeah,
neat.
there's different kinds of marbling. This marbling is a, what's the name for the base, babe? What is it?
Oil.
Oil-based, that's it, oil-based. So it acts a little bit different. The plus side of it is it will never come off. Like, never. It smells good. Eric,
I don't like it.
it does have a smell. And it
Yeah,
is
you want to
messy.
do it in a well-ventilated room.
Yeah. I've done this with kids before too. Now, if I go in here and swirl this, it is just gonna, you gotta do it so light, and so easy, because it's just gonna gather on here.
I think what they're suggesting is that you spin the water first and then add your drop.
I did that this time,
Gotcha.
but the water stops pretty darn quick. So I'm gonna take this, dip this, pull up. Erica,
Pretty.
do you love it? Do you love it, Jimmy? I love it. I think it reminds me of, you know, the old red and green Christmas candy, that sugar candy?
Oh, the ribbon cake,
What was it called?
the ribbon stuff?
Yeah, like ribbons, but there was that other stuff. They were shaped like animals and
Hi,
all.
Hagen.
Oh, clear toy candy.
Yeah, the clear toy candy.
That stuff.
Looky. That's a
Jennifer
pretty one.
says that's gorgeous.
Oh,
What do you
oh.
want?
Oh, Bon. Bon, do you see your paw? Is your paw just sitting there? Your paw's just sitting there. Pa, how can you ignore our girl? Look at her. Oh, she's telling you what she wants.
Fruit Friends. Never seen that before. How many Christmas boxes? Very nice.
The Christmas boxes
That's
were
nice,
all,
beautiful.
they were all sold. They sold. They're
Oh.
all done. The good news is I'm all done I'm all done. Eric, I'm all done creating all the Christmas boxes. 24 of them, done. This stuff that I'm making now, you better take her out. Bon, tell him you want to go out. Oh, he's looking, he's giving her the Care Bear stare. But now, the mystery packages that I have on the site, I'm doing them all Christmas. So if you're interested in getting some of this stuff, mystery package on the site will make it happen. That one came out super cool. Erica, what do you think about, you know how it looks when I take the tissue paper and put it with the white glue over my vases and stuff? I think it'd look like real old-fashioned looking if I did it over this, or do you think it's best clear?
I like it
What do you
clear.
think,
I don't
Jimmy?
know.
Do you like it clear?
I mean, I wouldn't do any more pure reds. They look like blood.
I didn't do any pure reds. Jimmy says they look like,
This one on this side looks
they
like
don't
it's
look
pure
like
red.
blood. Here, I'll put more green in. Put some more green in there. What do you think? Do you think they would look good if they had, what's the word? Like the tissue paper,
Like paper mache?
yeah, but just with the clear glue and the white tissue paper.
I'd have to see one.
I think it would ruin it. I can tell by your face, that's what you think too.
If you use silver or gold, it would look good.
But then silver gold might block it.
You just use it on the one side. And then if
that's
it
true.
turns, then it's
I'm
a
gonna
silver or gold
experiment with
ornament.
one. Yeah, I'll experiment with one. See, and this stuff, when you pull it around, it just starts to grab. Just starts to grab the paint. Jimmy, enough green for you there, my son? Oh, guess what's trending on TikTok just now?
What?
This song from Hamilton. Well, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks with it. Look at my son, my son. What is that? Is it called My Son? You know the song.
From Hamilton?
You know. When he's singing about my son. I've seen it in a couple TikToks today. Why are you giving me the big eye?
Because it's called Dear Theodosia.
Dear Theodosia.
Yeah, it's not called My Son, My Son.
No. I know, but it's that part of it. Look, my son, and then they show like a dog or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Theodosia is your favorite song, isn't it, babe?
That's why I was confused. It's
Jim-
one of them.
Jimmy just gave me looks. It is called Dear Theodosia. Dear Theodosia. La da 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 da. What is it next?
What to say to you?
What to say to you? Keep going.
No.
I'm gonna get you to sing. My son has the voice of an angel, does he not, Erica?
He does.
I'm just not a mommy bragging. He does. If I could get him to sing for you in here. Honey, why don't you do that for me for Christmas? You won't have to be on camera.
I know, but he'll
Just
walk.
have you sing whichever. I know what song. I know what Christmas song I want you to sing. And you know what song I want you to sing.
What is it, hon?
You know. Say the words.
Comes the time for Christmas.
That's it. Go ahead. Give me a little bit. Go on.
I think that song is just called Christmas.
I think it is too.
I like when he does Ralph.
Yeah, Jimmy and I in Scotland. Yeah, fostered but forgotten says, oh yeah, sing. Anybody else want to hear Jimmy sing? Nanny Pink says we would love it. Yes, Jimmy, we would love it. So in Scotland, Jimmy was like amazing for helping us at the gallery and doing just everything and anything. And he and I would be Rosie, he would be Ralph, and we would be Santa's reindeers, wouldn't we, Jimmy? He's shaking his head yes. Jimmy, my voice was just me. Jimmy's voice was Ralph and is wonderful. And I would, Jimmy, could you tell us a little joke as Ralph? Come on. We had a little stage. I had little puppets that I made. And, No Llama Drama has a stuffed giraffe named Jimmy. That's cool. And I'm marbling. And come 5 o'clock, Watercolor Wednesday, I'm going to be painting the real Jack Frost. Jimmy, you should do the voice of Jack Frost rather than Morton with your Scottish accent. Jimmy has a good Scottish accent, he does. Yes, you do.
We'll have to ask Morton.
Don't ask Morton. Do not ask Morton. Morton thinks anybody who puts on an accent does it badly, especially a Scottish one. Doesn't he? There's this song, there's this great Christmas song I love by Blues Traveler. And then Jimmy and I have a song that we sing together for Christmas, Fairy Tale of New York. But his singing voice is so good. We were having a party here once, and we had these two guys visiting from England, and Will was playing the guitar and singing, or playing the guitar, he was playing Hallelujah. Jimmy started to sing it, and my friend that was here, she looks over at me and she goes, "Did you know he could sing like that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's my boy. Go on. My little performing llama. Little performing llama. Comes time for Christmas. Does that make you want... Erica, have you heard him sing that?
What's that?
That song, Christmas, by
Yeah.
Blues Traveler? It's so good. When Jimmy was little and we were in the car, we would sing all the time, wouldn't we, honey? We'd sing all the time. Now he's stingy. Jimmy's he's very talented at that. He's carving he's out of a, what is it, a maple tree? Jimmy is carving a lute. He's making a lute. He's having a hoot. Look at this. Look at this one. How'd you like it? Morton's out with the bonbon.
She was just,
You know, Vaughn has to go out with Morton when she comes up here. It's her thing. It is her thing. Jimmy, what could I do to get you to sing? Anything? You know that I'd do anything for
Oh,
you.
Speaking of Oliver, the other day somebody had said something, and I got Oliver stuck in my head. I'm like, was that Oliver? And I was like, yeah. So I looked it up online, and I was like, yeah, it was.
That's great. I was singing
I haven't seen that
Oliver.
movie in years,
Well, I was singing the other day.
probably decades.
Let's watch it, please. Let's watch Oliver.
It didn't date well.
Well, it's bad. This is true, but it's good. Morton and I, when we lived over in Scotland, we went to Lancaster, England. This is Easy Marble by Maribel. But we went to see a production of Oliver, a play, and it was so cool. The theater was so cool. Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's using wood carving tools over there. User says, "Come on, Jimmy, please. Please." Cambria, I finished. OMG, I've been beating since 10 a.m. Hey, guess what Cambria's doing, or done? She's making these crystals that she's bringing, sending or bringing. I don't know, she might come up on Sunday. She lives in Maryland, but she's giving them to me to put in all the Christmas boxes.
that'd be nice.
Isn't that cool? He can be the masked singer. Yes, he can be the masked singer. I have one more to do. Just one more. Jimmy will be walking around. Cambria, are you coming? Did you map it out? And are you coming over?
Should shave that
Someone said he could be on The Masked Singer. He could be. He's got a great voice. I think there's so many people out there that are just so... Yeah, he doesn't even have to be on the video. Nope. You know what else Jimmy is really, 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 really good at? Storytelling. Everybody always says I could make money telling stories on like books on tape and whatnot. Jimmy really could. He puts great inflection in his voice. And he's excellent at reading stories, isn't he, Erica? He really is. I know I'm a proud mama, but I'd like to share him with the world like Morton. Yeah, he could do some music, background music for Lady of the Leaves. Oh, I have 2 more to do. Bonbon on video and sing for Bonbon. Jimmy, if Bonbon had a voice, what would she sound like? Do we know?
We just had this.
Do you talk with a bomb? Does he use a Bonbon voice? No. She's, Bonbon is the sweetest little love. I have nowhere to hang this one. It has to go way up here. You know I'm gonna keep bugging you till I eventually get you to do it, babe. You know me. If you don't know anything about your mommy now, you gotta know I'm tenacious. I'm gonna grab the rest of the paint on this one. He's just carving the loot. You haven't looked yet. You're waiting to see if you can get your mom to watch the dogs. Gotcha. The loot looks so cool. Once when we lived in Scotland, honey, what's the name of that place we were at? Was it Seton Collegiate Church?
Can't remember.
Jimmy and I were in this old cathedral, or was it a cathedral? I think it was Seton Collegiate Church. And it was this arch ceiling like in here. The acoustics were amazing. And Jimmy and I were in there visiting it. And he started to sing Hallelujah. He sang it the whole way through, like all the verses. And people came in, and at the end of it, he got a lovely little round of applause. Remember, honey?
I didn't know they were there.
He didn't know they were there. And I was super glad they kept their big yappers shut. Whenever I hear people singing, I always think, whenever I hear a guy singing, depending on like his range and whatnot, I always think Jimmy would really, really be good with that song. There's a lot of them. And we're wiggling right now because he's carving on the one table.
Sorry.
No, honey, it's fine.
I'm trying to keep the squeaks down, and I'm not hammering.
He is not hammering, that's true. I'm gonna pull the camera over here, but I'm not gonna flip it on you, don't worry. We'll make sure that's clean. Check. Today has been a day. Erica, I have not even brushed my hair today. This is it. I knew that I wanted to get those done. I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna put little silver or red, maybe silver and gold ribbon on the top and tie them like that to hang on a tree. That made my fingers cold in the gloves and in the water. I feel comfy and warm, but my fingers are cold. Warm them up on my face. Morton's out. Actually, I think Bonbon walks Morton. I don't think Morton walks Bonbon.
She decides where.
And I gotta show you these. Look at these. Erica, do you wear earrings?
I don't have my ears pierced anymore.
These are these little Christmas.
That's it.
I don't know if they're gonna be earrings or probably earrings, yeah.
That's it.
They're like a nice size for an earring. What do you think? Earrings, it could be a necklace. It could be an ornament. I love them. I gotta get them all of the above. Could be anything. Could be whatever you want it to be. And guess what I just did? I stuck as I was moving stuff around, I stuck my wrist in paint. This is though the cleanest that I've ever kept doing this. Normal. I'm gonna set them under that blower and they'll dry. Like 24 hours, they get like a hard cure on them.
Right.
These guys. Look how beautiful. I love them. Oh. Jimmy, would you just give me one little first bit of comes a time? One little first bit, then I won't bug ya. One little bit for your mumsy, please. Jimmy calls me Moth. Would you, honey? You know your moth loves it when you sing. One little bit. He's stingy. Usually I can get him from begging. I will do that to him and Morton. I'm bad for it, aren't I, Erica? Please, please. I think they just get annoyed from hearing my voice. And they're like, yeah, we'll do it. Shush. Oh, Jimmy, Joyce asked if I've ever made wind chimes. Joyce asked if I've ever made wind chimes. The correct answer is a gazillion.
And we know Morton.
All kinds of wind chimes. Yeah. Well, I don't have any. I sell all of them I make. I love wind chimes, and Morton does not like wind chimes. Oh my gosh, it's so balanced. He has his lute standing upside down. That's how you designed it, right? That it would stand
I
up
want it
like
to be
that?
able to stand on any side. I also want the stalk thick enough, or the neck thick enough that I could actually whack somebody with it if I needed to.
Oh, let me move.
So he's carving a lute.
Do it this way, it literally looks like a club.
It does. He's carving a lute that is just, it is so cool. Can I, if I don't show you, can I show the lute? I won't show you. I don't have to show you. I'll show
Hang on. Move.
Jimmy.
Don't
Stingy. I'm not going to show
How are you
you.
gonna show the other
Look,
side?
there's his lute. Look at that. He's carved it. And it stands up like that. Now I'll move the camera. You turn it around. And you got to trust me. Gosh. Trust in me. Look at that. Yeah, Morton says they bother him. His lute is so cool. And see there where the knot is? What kind of thing did you get for in there?
Crystals.
He got crystals that he's fitting into there. It is just so cool. You can flip it. I
What do you
can't
mean
move.
flip
Oh, turn it over where it's on.
Oh yeah, set it up on its bottom.
it? It's not carved yet. It's gonna fall over.
Oh. But he's designing it so it will be able to sit like that by itself. How cool is that? He's doing all the wood carving. All right, I'll turn you back around. It's back on me. I wish he was into the social media, but I consider this really awesome. Nanny Pink says, wow, honey. He's carving it all by hand. And it's going to be super cool.
You can cut it with the cheese.
It already is really cool. I love it. No, honey, you're fine. I'm going to jump off because I got to come back on at 5. I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Jimmy, say bye. Erica, say bye.
Bye.
Morton is out there walking by. Well, ow, oh, I ripped my fingernail bad this morning. It hurts so bad. I just bumped it. Yeah, bye for now. Back on at 5, Watercolor Wednesday. We'll be back on at 5. Watercolor Wednesday runs with wolves. See you then. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Nanny Pink, for the roses. Bye-bye. I don't make bread, Morton does. Bye-bye.